I have sent your request, ma'am. Please join in the stage. Ilcon target buying 313. We will definitely take all these questions up. Feel free to ask your questions in the chat. We'll take it up when our expert joins in. And also, it's a request that when you're asking questions, please add more details as possible. कौन सा stock, कितने में लिया, what's the target that you're hoping for, or what exactly do you want to know? Good morning, Shivangi ma'am. I hope I'm clearly audible and visible.
Yes, absolutely. Good morning. And I can see you, I can hear you.
Great, great, and great to see you once again on a pretty short note. Like कल ही मिले थे हम लोग in the afternoon session. And apparently हम कोई trade नहीं initiate कर पाए थे, but in the evening commodity expiry session we made a good profit in two of our trades. And we hope कि आज हमारे morning session and afternoon में जो Sensex expiry है with Madhu sir, we'll make good profit. I guess ma'am, we are all set. You can share your screen and we are good to go.
All right. Very good morning, everyone. And, welcome to the last morning session of the week. Friday ka mood hai. I'm sure all of you must have weekend plans, right? और अगर नहीं है तो प्लीज आप बनाओ because it's important कि आप पैसे बनाओ but it's also important कि आप enjoy करो life, right? All right, let's begin. We are, still struggling to hold about 24,800 in Nifty. And कल के सेशन में हमने देखा कि काफी range bound move था. पूरे दिन हमने देखा कि Nifty was round about, struggling. एक रेंज बाउंड मूव था. ऑफ कोर्स हमने 24,800 के ऊपर क्लोजिंग जरूर दी थी बट हम देख रहे थे कि पूरे जो स्टिकीनेस हो गया था मार्केट में स्पेशली इन द लास्ट आवर. तो यहाँ पे कोई मूवमेंट नहीं देखने को मिला था इवन दो इट वाज एक्सपायरी यस्टरडे. काफी म्यूटेड परफॉर्मेंस था इंडेक्स में. तो आज भी हम यही देख रहे हैं कि आप यहाँ चार्ट देख रहे हो, ये डेली फ्रेम है, राइट? सो वी क्लोज्ड we at 24,810 around, and we opened today above 24,800 levels. In fact, हम कुछ ही पॉइंट में ओपनिंग के 24,850 को भी क्रॉस करते हुए दिखे थे. बट देन अगेन वहां पे फिर हमने देखा कि थोड़ी बहुत कंसोलिडेशन हो रही है. एंड इफ आई जस्ट मेक इट 15 मिनट्स फ्रेम या अगर मैं आपको 5 मिनट्स फ्रेम दिखा दूं बिकॉज इट्स जस्ट बीन हाफ एन आवर मार्केट्स ओपन. तो आप देख रहे हो कि this is the start of the day, and within the start we've seen एक हाई मार के वापस नीचे आते हुए दिखा था इंडेक्स. एंड नाउ इट्स almost at the brink of 24,800. तो ये एक यहाँ पे मेक और ब्रेक जोन बन जाएगा अगर इसके ऊपर होल्ड करते हुए दिखता है. यहाँ पे फिर हम एक ट्रेंड या आप बोल सकते हो स्ट्रॉन्ग क्लोजिंग दे सकते हैं निफ्टी में. बट इफ इट फेल्स टू होल्ड एट दीज लेवल्स तो वापस इंडेक्स में थोड़ी बहुत कंसोलिडेशन देखने को मिल सकती है. ऑलराइट, सो वी द गुड पार्ट इज दैट हम पिछले लगातार 4-5 सेशन से हायर लोज बना रहे थे बट आज थोड़ा अटका हुआ लग रहा है मार्केट. एंड हायर लोज फॉर्मेशन को जो है वो नेगेट करते हुए दिखा है आज. सो दैट विल बी इम्पोर्टेंट टू वॉच आउट कि कहाँ पे सेटल कर रहा है. इट्स not a decisive trade day today, but we'll still follow and we'll track. Upside, if we talk about 24,950 and 25,000 would be the immediate level. Positionally, week के हिसाब से आप 25,100 के levels भी देख सकते हो on the upside. And support can be seen at 24,650 levels. So this is for the entire coming week to come. जो next week है वो monthly expiry है निफ्टी बैंक निफ्टी दोनों के ही लिए. एंड हम देखेंगे कि वहां पे एक काफी स्विंग्स या काफी मोमेंटम जो है वो बिल्ड होते हुए दिखेगा बिकॉज मंथली एक्सपायरीज आर यूजुअली मोर इंटरेस्टिंग देन द वीकली वंस. बट फिर ये मार्केट है, कुछ कह नहीं सकते. लेट्स कम टू बैंक निफ्टी. यहाँ पे लेवल्स क्या बता रहे हैं? काफी दिनों के अंडर परफॉर्मेंस के बाद एक कंसोलिडेशन आप देख रहे हो. कंसिस्टेंटली अपने 50 डेली एक्सपोनेंशियल मूविंग एवरेजेस के नीचे ट्रेड किया है ये इंडेक्स काफी सेशन से. एंड अभी भी हम देख रहे हैं कि थोड़ी बहुत बॉटम आउट स्ट्रक्चर देखने को मिल रहा है, थोड़ा बहुत रिकवरी जरूर देखने को मिल रहा है. बट strength is not in conviction over here as compared to Nifty, क्योंकि heavy weights जो है वो stick करते हुए दिख रहे हैं. कल हमने काफी heavy weights के बारे में भी discuss किया था, जैसे HDFC बैंक का structure, ICICI बैंक का structure. तो हमने देखा था, for those who've joined new today in the morning session. So we did discuss that these heavyweight stocks have become very range bound. यहाँ पे कोई movement नहीं हो रहा है, decisive breakout या breakdown नहीं देखने को मिल रहा है. For that reason, Bank Nifty जो है एक clear strength या trend पकड़ नहीं पा रहा है, and that is the whole reason why we are seeing that there is so much of lackluster move in Bank Nifty. Right? Okay. तो हम यहाँ पे अगर levels की बात करें, now we are seeing all the indices, Nifty, Bank Nifty, Sensex सारे ही अब red में आ चुके हैं. Morning gains को अब hold नहीं कर पा रहे हैं. Nifty is below 24,790 levels. तो यहाँ पे clearly morning gains तो हम नहीं hold किए हैं. And Sensex में भी we are seeing that it's below 81,000. So we will have a conviction if Sensex stays above 81,000, right? Okay, let's talk quickly about the Bank Nifty levels. फिर हम Sensex का आज कैसे क्या करना है, क्योंकि आज Sensex expiry है, उसके लिए भी हम discuss करेंगे, right? Okay, so Bank Nifty we are seeing that range bound move है, lackluster move है, continue होते हुए दिखेगा. Markets are also showing little bit of signs of jitterness, थोड़ा dull है, right? Nifty is now 30 points below 24,800, तो गिरावट तो दिख रही है. So in this case, Bank Nifty is expected to remain range bound, consolidative in a very narrow range. On the upside, immediate hurdle जो है वो 51,150 पे है. ये एक intraday levels के लिए आपको काम करेगा. And positionally अगर next week की बात करें, so next levels that we're looking at is 51,500. And on the downside, support अच्छी बात ये है कि पिछले दिन के लो को रिस्पेक्ट करते हुए दिख रहा है बैंक निफ्टी. And right now we are seeing that the support levels are at 50,250 levels. So this is the support for Bank Nifty that you need to look out for in the next week to come. Of course, I'm just repeating it again. Monthly expiry है, तो swings जरूर रहेंगे next week. Okay, let's come to Sensex. Today is Friday, which means Sensex expiry, and Sensex में काफी एक अच्छे swings हमें देखने को मिलते हैं. Good movements that can be captured, but of course we are hoping कि कल के Nifty की तरह range bound move ना हो, ताकि हमें कुछ मिल पाए at least. But if you talk about the setup, you must be seeing it's very similar to that of Nifty. And पिछले लगातार 4-5 sessions से एक higher top higher bottom बनते हुए दिख रहा था Sensex में, but today there is some sort of consolidation, some sort of giving up, maybe profit booking. पर हमें ये देखना है कि profit booking लंबा ना हो, shorts यहाँ पे add ना हो. So we'll have to check that. Okay, so support to watch out for the intraday, for the immediate आज के expiry के लिए अगर हम बात करें तो 80,850 would be the important support to watch out, or 80,950 actually. 80,950 would be the important level to watch out as a support zone. 80,850 थोड़ा positional हो जाएगा. 80,950 would be important. And immediate basis पे upside we can expect 81,300, 81,300 odd levels. तो यहाँ पे एक छोटा range मैंने दिया है आप लोगों को, because ऐसे ही काम कर रहा है index आज, और कल के session में भी हमने देखा कि index ऐसे ही काम कर रहा था in a very small narrow range. इन indexes का क्या problem हो रहा था, स्पेशली निफ्टी और सेंसेक्स में पिछले 2 दिनों से, कि पॉजिटिव ओपनिंग के बाद गैप अप, थोड़ा हल्का ओपनिंग के बाद रेंज बाउंड मूवमेंट हो जा रहा था. तो जिसने पोजिशनल या जिसने ओवरनाइट कैरी किया हुआ रहेगा उनके पैसे बने थे, बट इंट्राडे पर्सपेक्टिव से स्विंग्स मिलना काफी मुश्किल हो गया था फॉर बोथ निफ्टी एंड सेंसेक्स. ओके, सो the levels are posted on the box, guys, so you can have a look there. Thank you, Stock Moon team. So we are sort of tracking 81,000 and 81,100 call for the day to come. But the only condition is that Sensex should hold above 81,000 levels. तब यहाँ पे conviction जो है वो buy side में रहेगा. Right now it's merely 30-40 points below 81,000 levels. So 81,000 levels के ऊपर अगर hold करा है तब वहाँ पे आप buy strategy buying के through option buying के through या buy side के strategy के through play out कर सकते हो. Okay. One such trade that you can take is buying 81,000 call and selling 81,100 call. This is called a bull call spread. So the purpose of doing this is that your positions are hedged and you're taking the upside direction as well. So 81,000 के call को आप buy कर सकते हो. This is a bull call spread. And 81,000 के call 81,100 के call option को आप sell कर सकते हो. So this will be done at a premium cost of around 30 points. तो 30 point के cost में आपको ये strategy build कर सकते हो. This will be maximum risk would be 30 points and maximum reward that you can expect out of this strategy is 70 points if Nifty holds and if Sensex holds above 81,000 levels. So this is the strategy that one can play. Nifty is still hovering at 24,750 levels, 780 levels. यहाँ पे हम देख रहे हैं कि there is some sort of weakness, but इतने buying है multiple supports पे that again we are seeing that supports are being held and वहाँ पे फिर वापस buying देखने को मिल रही है. So multiple supports are intact, which is the reason why Nifty जो है एक protection देखने को मिल रहा है at lower levels, but at the same time fresh follow up ना होने के कारण there is some sort of range bound move in the index. So this will be the stance for Nifty, Sensex, and Bank Nifty if you want to play out. Okay, so yesterday we had discussed BTST, Bajaj Auto. So I would just quickly, discuss that. Bajaj Auto is up by 3% today. तो हमारा जो targets है वो अच्छी तरह से meet होते हुए दिख रहा है. So stock is up by 3% and we had done a BTST yesterday. So that's my BTST update. So for those who have, those who are holding the position can either book the profit or trail the stop loss. आप अपने stop loss को trail कर सकते हो 10,150 के levels तक, so that you book good profits and you take money home. Right, so it's very important कि आप कोई भी trade लो तो अगर आप उसमें profit में हो and if you feel that और upside हो सकता है वहाँ पे and if you want to ride the upside more, it's always advisable कि आप stop loss trail करते रहो आगे की तरफ. Like suppose you've got stock at 100 rupees, you've put a stop loss at 90, so and the stock has gone to 120, maybe you can trail your stop loss and make it 110. So that way 110 भी अगर आएगा तो भी आप 10 rupees वापस घर लेके जा रहे हो and you're still exiting your positions in profit. If you keep holding your stop loss at 90, which was the earlier stop loss, आपने gain तो खाली notional screen पे देखा होगा, you've not taken anything home. So that is why it's so important to keep trailing stop loss. Right? Okay. Stock is up by 3%. I would suggest you can trail the stop losses above, or you can simply exit. All right. I think Anuj basic updates दे दिया सुबह के मैंने, and let's take up a few stock queries. What say? Okay, you're on mute, Anuj.
Yes, I was speaking on mute. I guess we can split with NHPC buying 2,500 shares. Can I hold 1 year profit होगा कि नहीं?
Okay, let's talk about NHPC. This stock has been very muted. आपका काफी time लगेगा इस stock को move करने में. It's a very slow stock, so if you have the patience, you can be here because overall the stock is positive, but it's going to take a lot of time.
A good call on the BTST. Congratulations, Sanjay, for the profit. Ma'am, please give your view on BALE, BEL.
Okay. Yes. I would just okay. There are a lot of messages ki log profit book kar rahe. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. BEL is again. I think we discussed this yesterday as well. This is again a consolidated stock, and if you've taken it on a positional point of view, अगर आप investment कर रहे हो तो ठीक है आप बने रह सकते हो. But it's definitely not a trading stock. So if you are trading, if it's in your trading portfolio, you should exit it. But definitely you can keep it in your investment portfolio. I just saw, one question on Geo Financial, so I'll just quickly take that up. Ashish ne pucha hai, right? Because this stock is quite attractive and it's a must-have in your portfolio. Uh, so we've seen that Geo Financial has sort of made a good bottom right now and good levels to enter as the risk reward is quite favorable at these levels. So it's taken a support at 300, 310 levels, which will become an important base for this stock because even the last time we've seen that it turned exactly from 307 levels. So definitely आपको ये stock जो है रखना चाहिए portfolio में and you should ride on this stock. This can be a very good stock in the long run. Okay, over to you, Anuj.
CDSL में क्या करें मैम?
Okay, CDSL, entire exchange related counters. Okay, there's some issue with the weekly chart, I guess. Okay, but anyway, daily अगर हम देखें, okay, I think some issue, but ठीक है. Let's just stick to the daily chart, right? So all the exchange related counters, yeah, platform counters are quite positive. Okay, I think there is a corporate action over here. Okay, yes. So there is corporate action over here. That is why the stock is showing price जो है इसका 1500 दिखा रहा है. So there is a corporate action. But if you are invested in the stock, you will obviously be in gains only. And this is a very positive stock at these levels as well. You should definitely consider buying even BSE for that matter. I'll just shift focus also because BSE is also one stock which is very positive in this space. CDSL में फिर भी आप swings देखोगे, but BSE is a very comfortable stock and even though daily में थोड़े बहुत hiccups रहते हैं, but on a positional point of view, weekly basis पे काफी strong counter है and you can plan to buy this stock for investment purpose.
Ma'am, your view on PVR Inox?
Okay, कौन सी मूवी लगी है आज? Okay, PVR Inox has been making a bottom formation, but फिलहाल daily में कोई conviction नहीं आ रहा है. I feel you should wait for some more time to again plus this stock.
Ma'am, bought Hindustan Zinc 48 at 516.
Okay, so Hindustan Zinc की अगर हम बात करें यहाँ पे, okay, we've seen that from the last 3 months stock में कुछ खास movement नहीं रहा है, fizzle out होते हुए देख रहा है momentum. So I would suggest you can avoid this stock for the time being.
Marine Electric का next target for 1 year.
Sorry, which
Marine
stock?
Electric.
Money Electric.
Marine. Sea ocean वाला Marine.
Okay.
MARINE.
So this is not one. This is a stock which I don't track. And काफी liquid भी है आप देखो. I would suggest कि ऐसे liquid stocks से आप दूर रहो because काफी liquidity issues हो जाते हैं and you should be with the better names.
Ircon target.
Ircon. ऑलराइट, इरकॉन में हम देख रहे हैं कि stock is showing some signs of reversal. There's also a dividend that is coming up for this stock. So definitely कुछ positive action जरूर देखने को मिलेगा. You can expect around about 300 odd levels in this stock next.
IRFC 40 shares at 287.
Okay, so this entire railway space budget के बाद हमने देखा था कि थोड़ा बहुत कंसोलिडेशन था, प्रॉफिट बुकिंग था, बट उसके बाद हमने एक अच्छी अपमूव स्टेबलाइजिंग देखी है, नॉट अपमूव आई वुड से, बट स्टेबलाइज होते हुए दिखी है स्टॉक. And now it's again showing signs of reversal and strength. So definitely you can continue being in this stock. We are looking at next 200 odd levels.
Mazdoc.
Okay, Masstock has been showing sideways movement. Monthly basis पे भी एक negation देखने को मिला है पिछले 4 महीनों के बाद, higher tops higher bottom के, तो थोड़ा बहुत अब consolidation mode में आ सकता है ये stock for the next 2 weeks.
LIC bought at 994.
Okay. If you talk about insurance-based companies, so definitely these stocks are one pocket which you can take for positional basis. कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है. And you talk about HDFC Life also for that matter. These are good stocks, and you can be in these stocks. But आप तुरंत return नहीं expect कर सकते in stocks में. It's difficult to expect too much out of them.
Crompton, please your view on Crompton.
Okay, so let's look at Crompton Greaves. Okay, so Crompton Greaves. Okay, I don't know why I'm not getting the chart. Yes, here it is. Crompton Greaves. This stock has been in an uptrend from the last 5 months. Weekly में भी pole flag pattern formation का breakout देखा और उसमें follow up भी strong है. Some sort of slight softness today, but overall stock is quite positive. One can continue being here for next around about 500 levels.
Finally we have the stock that every day is Suzlon buying 49 quantity 5,000. क्या करें अभी मैडम?
Yes, Suzlon we had discussed yesterday itself. अब fundamentally अपना view देख के ही आप invest करना, but technically speaking, it has been a good rally and the stock has been forming a good base, so you can trail the stock for upside move. Right. I'll just quickly discuss a few stocks that are looking good for the day और आप churning कर सकते हो. We have a few minutes left only. So we've seen good action in the auto, especially two-wheeler space. तो वहाँ पे बजाज ऑटो में तो आपने अच्छी खासी प्रॉफिट बुक की है. So congratulations on that. The stock is up by 3.5% at 10,200 above those levels. So congratulations to you guys for booking profit. Now, Bajaj Auto is one stock which is looking quite positive for the day. Also, TVS Motor, there can be a follow-up action over here. TVS Motor is looking quite positive. So, ये आपके radar पे होना चाहिए. And Indigo is also one stock which is looking quite positive. Weekend आ रहा है और travel plans काफी बनते रहते हैं सबके. But apart from that, of course, the stock, the structure is quite positive. Weekly basis पे इसने पिछले 14 हफ्तों के consolidation के बाद एक upmove दिखाया है. So it's completing a cycle now. So definitely looking quite positive. So Indigo, TVS Motor, Bajaj Auto, Indian Hotel. These Indian Hotel, I think I discussed it even yesterday. Indian Hotel is up by 3.2% today. So these stocks should be on your radar for today's session. And of course, Sensex, अब हम देख रहे हैं कि सारे ही indices green में आ गए हैं, and Sensex is above 81,000 levels. तो आपने अगर bull call spread भी किया है, then you are at a profit of 20 points. Right now, 81,000 call buy and 81,100 call sell. इसका जो premium है is at 60. और हमने जब शुरू में डिस्कस किया था, आई थिंक इट वाज अराउंड 30. तो आप 30 पॉइंट्स के प्रॉफिट में हो इस स्प्रेड में. सो यू कैन कीप बुकिंग द प्रॉफिट्स, कीप चर्निंग एंड कीप आप स्ट्राइक्स जो है वो शिफ्ट करते रह सकते हो. ऑफ कोर्स हीरो जीरो का एक्शन आपको 230 के सेशन में काफी अच्छी तरह से देखने को मिलेगा. एंड आई थिंक दैट्स अबाउट इट. ऑल द इंडेक्सेस आर ग्रीन, looking positive, stable base बना लिया है, and the day is going to plan out good because क्या होता है, शुरू के एक इनिशियल हिकअप के बाद जब भी इंडेक्स जो स्टेबलाइज होता है और फिर अपर जोन्स की तरफ जाता है, तो वो काफी सस्टेनेबल रहता है पूरे दिन. That we've seen and observed in the last 2-3 months. जब भी ऐसा हुआ है तो काफी अच्छी तरह से प्लान आउट हुआ है. So this is I think the update for all the indices, some of the stocks that you can see. Positionally, अगर आप next week के लिए भी बात कर रहे हो, तो there are also a few stocks like Poonawalla FinCorp, which is looking quite positive. You can look at this stock. It just bottomed out and positionally है ये stock. बाकी जो हमने discuss किया है, Indigo, Bajaj Auto, TVS Motor, that was for 1 or 2 point of days. But Poonawalla FinCorp would be a positional stock that you can continue holding for 4 to 6 weeks, right? Okay, so I think that's it from my end. Anuj, thank you so much, and guys, thank you so much for such lovely comments. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am, for joining in. And yes, Jaideep ji, Madhur sir will be joining for the Hero Zero at 2:30 p.m. Please note, we have national gas expiry today at 6 p.m. So we have 2 expiries: Sensex at 2:30 and natural gas at 6 p.m. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am, for joining in. See you again next week.